Good morning, this is Dan from Morrison Meadows. I'm just doing a quick update. Gotta get better at doing them while I'm doing the projects, right? So I'm just gonna kind of give a walkthrough about what's going on the farm. I know I did that a week or two ago, so it's been nice enough to actually be outside and do stuff. So here we go. Here's our first one. We got most of our garden planted. Just the veggies we like to eat. Trying this whole marigold trick to keep bugs off. Never heard of that one before. And also, I saw something on YouTube and Google that seemed very interesting. And we're going to see if this works. It's called Three Sisters? I don't know. So here's my mounds, and the corn is planted in, but we'll see if it pops up. And I'll plant the beans here. Just trying it. Worst that can happen is it won't work, right? Today we're gonna finish that. I know my wife wants to put some zucchini in and some other stuff. What else has happened? Oh, got a load of hay for next fall when we need it with the sheep. Probably gonna have to pick up another 50 to 100 bales, because who knows what the winter, how long it'll be and how cold it will be. The guy I bought from, really generous. Might end up actually picking up that other 50 bales today. Yeah, so that'll be nice to kind of have that out of the way and not have to worry about it and have that in the barn. So this is where I've been working most lately. There used to be a cow tank right there. Moved it over there. We'll rip up these rotten boards and throw them in the old shed over there. Got a fence along here. This is going to be kind of like my corral. I know the fences aren't the nicest, but you got to save money where you can. And if I have sheep jumping 5 foot high to break through that gate and get out, well, then I will replace it and do something different. Got to put a fence post halfway in there so the sheep don't push out, especially in the spring when that grass is getting green and they're gonna, want some nummy nums. Yeah, so I got that fence line in and piling up all these dang weeds. You gotta figure out what to do with them. Over here, I got the panels kind of lined up. Just gotta staple them in. Yeah, that little corner, some weird measurements, so same with that corner. Because that's going to be my main entry point to the barn for the sheep that are lambing. And so later today, in-law's coming over with his tractor, and we're going to pull some old posts, move maybe that old water, get some of that stuff out of the way, and fill in the little washout we have over here. Yeah, try to pull up as much woven wire as we can. I don't know how well that's gonna work because that crap's buried, like buried. So there's also like a hog panel or cattle panel. I can't tell because there's not enough of it showing. Who knows how deep it is in the dirt. So our goal today, hopefully before it gets hotter this afternoon, or if it decides it's gonna rain on us or whatever, is to clean up all you can't really see in that video, so let's get closer. Yeah, clean up that wood, those panels. Right over here by this post is where I would have never known it was here, but I stepped on that metal part to it. So I would have never known that was there, and I'm thankful I didn't drive a vehicle over it. And then here's a lovely wire that I'm gonna try to get out of the ground and go from there. It's got all the rotten off wood posts out of this fence line. I'll check the other fence line before he gets here and see what else we're gonna need the tractor for. I know the washout down here in the northeast corner probably gonna fill up with some dirt, and my brother, who's kind of been in the farm business for a lot of years now, not the homestead or anything like that, he suggested throwing some old tires in there and pile them up in dirt to keep it from continually washing out. So might try to get that done today. Also have some old cement chunks up on the lot that I might throw in there as well and go from there. Yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on. Still waiting to get the shed burnt down. Wife was told yesterday or the day before that when the grass gets taller and greener and it's not blowing here in South Dakota, which is, I don't know, for those who live here, you know, it blows all the dang time. So we're waiting and seeing there. Yeah, but that's our plan. You know what I mean? Yeah, got a old junking thing out of here too. But that ain't top priority. I want to get this fence in and go from there. Oh, one other thing I forgot to show you. Gotta call a guy. Get a hydrant hooked up. So that's on my to-do list for Monday. Give Rural Water here a call, because I don't want to run hose in the winter. Oh, I don't know, all the way from over there at the hydrant at the house to all the way over here, which is easy 150 foot. So we're gonna get one of these hydrants up here working. Go from there. So making progress. Then look for sheep. No, my goal is to have this little corral pen done hopefully by the end of May, maybe sooner. I know this one side is mainly fencing, stapling the stuff to the posts, so that won't take long to get this done. The water, I want that done hopefully by June. Then I can start looking for some sheep and then continue to work on the outside pasture over there, so they have a place to go eat some grass. Still looking for ideas for a winter bale feeder. I know I got an old cattle feeder over here, a few of them, but those don't work worth a damn for sheep. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there, but that's my problem to figure out, right? Yeah, I don't know, just wish there was more time in the day and some more hands, manual labor hands to help, because 4 and 6 year old aren't much help digging fence post holes. But we're getting started, and yeah, it's nice to get started. It's nice to see progress happening and feeling a step closer to getting what your goals are, you know. I'm excited. I want some sheep on the farm. I want my kids to become active members of 4-H. I'm excited for it. I'm just excited to get it's going in that direction. And hey, hopefully it's up and running and self-sufficient in a couple years. And I mean, not relying on a huge grocery bill, and we're gardening and, you know, more self-sufficient on our own. I mean, I don't plan on being total off the grid or whatever and growing everything ourselves, but I mean, if we can do a little work and save us some money, because we all know that doesn't go as far as it used to, it'd be awesome, right? Okay, well, that's it for now. So do all the YouTube stuff, click like and subscribe, whatever, and we'll go from there. Have a great day.